Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 1 episode 9 of House of the Dragon. After this we only have one more episode to go, and that will be the season 1 finale, and we will be caught up and ready to watch season 2 live as it airs. I am very excited for it. The previous episode marked the end of Viserys' reign. He died, and he reunited with his one true love, which was kind of sweet and sad and all of it at the same time. And now it marks the beginning of Rhaenyra's how do you say it? Reign? Is that how you say it? Yeah, I think that's the correct word. I mean, that's what I'm expecting. I don't know if that's what's gonna happen, but that's what I'm expecting. Anyway, so, title of episode 9 is The Green Council. And at the end of the previous episode, we did see the woman that Daemon used to sleep with all those years ago, that later became... She owned a White Worm, I think, which is a brothel, if I'm not wrong. And she was getting her her information from one of the maids from the castle that served directly to the queen, which has something to do maybe with the fact that Aegon and what Aegon was doing. Aegon, well, Targaryen, they're both Targaryen, not Aegon the baby, but Aegon the more Alicent's son, that's what I meant. But yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen, what they will do in this episode, and I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I will continue reacting to more House of the Dragon. As I said, if you're watching this when I'm posting, I heard the great news that the show, ahead of its second season premiere, has already been renewed for season 3. So we're gonna have more drama and dragons flying around. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am for that season, for next season, for all the seasons that we might have with House of the Dragon. So I hope you guys enjoy, I hope you guys like it, hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thumbs up if you love House of the Dragon, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon. I hope you guys enjoy, I hope you guys like it, hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thank you for everything. I hope you truly enjoy it and continue supporting for more, because I will be doing the entire first season, finishing with the next one, and season 2 right when it airs. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and for now I think that's about it. Yeah, without further ado, let's just begin with season 1 episode 9 of House of the Dragon. Here we go. See a little bird?
You're sure?
Oh shit.
Who knows?
About the king's death?
My handmaid in Talia, some of the servants. He told me he wished for Aegon to be king.
No, he didn't told you that, actually. But of course, with the context that she has, of course she believes that.
With his last breath, he impressed upon the queen his final wish, that his son, Aegon, should succeed him.
Yeah, and no one heard it.
Yes, there is much to be done as we...
So this has been talked about.
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
Yes.
Queen, I have known Viserys longer than any who sit at this table, and I will not believe that he said this alone with only the boy's mother as a witness. It is theft. It is treason.
It is treason.
It is. The king was well last night, by all accounts.
Ooh.
But I will have no part.
Oh! He just killed him! He just killed him!
Enough.
Oh, him! Enough. I see.
She'll never bend the knee, nor will Daemon, which you know. You plan to kill them.
Just as you did him. I fucking
And all do you
despise.
accede to this?
The king wouldn't wish for any
But the king did
unsavory-
not wish for the murder of his daughter. He loved her. I will not have you deny this. One more word and I will have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Good, Alicent.
I am Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
Not an assassin.
I recognize no authority but the King's. And until there is one, I have no place here.
Good. Oh, but he gladly will do it. Fuck you! Are those... Who are those? Are those your children? She doesn't like contact.
Your father. There is a beast beneath the boards. My dearest love.
Don't touch. Yeah. She doesn't like touch. There is a beast beneath the boards. Yeah, I don't get it. She's still on King's Landing, isn't she? Why did they... Oh, anyone who will thread. Ah, I get it. No one needs to know before they make their move.
Cole needs me, Mother.
He scares the bejesus out of me, by the way. Reminds me a bit of Joffrey.
Housefell keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
Good. Oh my god. So what, they're gonna imprison them? It's smarter to play dumb now.
Long live the king.
I don't know, he seemed very fond of Rhaenyra. Where is Rhaenyra right now? She said she was gonna be back. Oh, they have to fight each other?
About 10 years, I should say. They have them grow the nails and file the teeth. Makes them more formidable.
Ew.
Prince Aegon spends many a night in this place. Do you see now what he is?
Oh, fuck! So he already has kids. I was gonna say bastards.
Ever the good soldier in search of a wastrel who's never taken half an interest in his birthright.
So why you want to kill your brother?
Who studies history and philosophy, rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
It's I who should be named
I know
king.
what it is to toil for what others are freely given.
I'm next in line to the throne.
No, you're not.
Should they come looking for me, I intend to be found.
Maybe she knows.
Prince Aegon.
Oh. Oh, I hope you can go. Oh shit.
You should have been queen. I little thought to hear those words from you. The Iron Throne was yours by blood and by temperament. We do not rule, but we may guide the men that do. It's in the name of peace that you've imprisoned me.
Yeah, is it?
You desire not to be free, but to make a window in the wall of your prison. You never imagined yourself
Free.
on the Iron Throne.
Ooh. To put that image in her head, though.
You yourself are the mysterious white worm, I take it.
My condolences on the passing of your king.
Haha.
He is safely tucked away.
What do you mean?
I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom.
Is this a place where everyone blew up? No. The fuck? What is Aegon doing? Oh. Is Simon gonna kill his brother? Oh shit.
Is our father truly dead? Yes. And they're going to make you king.
Oh.
Are you going to help me? Let me go! I have no wish to rule, no taste for duty. I'm not suited.
You'll get no argument from me. Let me go, or we'll find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
The queen awaits.
He has no desire to rule. Neither does Rhaenyra at the end of the day.
Whatever our differences, our hearts remain as one.
Nah, man.
Oh, our hearts were never one. I see that now.
Oh shit.
Kristen Cole will be named Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
You look so much like your mother in certain lights.
Shut up.
The hour is late, Lord Laris.
Feed the weaver.
And this weaver watches me.
Ew. Does he like her feet? Oh, ew. Alicent! Girl, you're the queen! Yeah!
With me, princess.
What? Oh no! They hang him! The only one that was loyal to her. Wait, what? I don't know if I trust him. Oh, well, what? He's loyal to... He still has a...
Changed his mind.
Hmm.
He could have, but he never did, because he didn't like me.
No, it's not that.
You must not rule with cruelty and callousness. For all her faults, she is your sister, your father's daughter.
You love me.
You imbecile.
Such a sweet mom! Such a sweet mom! Alicent is. Oh, shit.
Viserys the Peaceful is dead.
Yeah, we knew!
Whispered his final wish that his firstborn son, Aegon, should succeed him.
Oh, Aegon. Oh, shit. He's not gonna be crowned. Oh, well, he was. Where's Rhaenyra?
Hail his grace, Aegon, second of his name.
The people are just applauding you for... They don't have another choice. Let them have a little taste of power, and that's it. You telling me you're happy with... Oh! Is that Ray? Is that Rhaenys? That is Rhaenyra. Oh! Ray! Dracarys. No, she's not gonna Dracarys him. Oh god. Shit. Rhaenys. I was waiting for Rhaenyra though to Dracarys the shit of all of them. Woo! Next episode is gonna be fire. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 1, episode 9 of episode 9 of House of the Dragon. The death of Viserys the Peaceful. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that they could have found a better name for him. That was his aim. That was what he was always looking for. There were no wards. I mean, other than the crab feeder one. But other than that, it did not affect it directly to the realm. And you know, he always tried to held the realm together, you know, so, and his family together. But at his last moment, we know the truth because we can see the bigger picture, because we have seen the conversations between Viserys and Rhaenyra. And Aegon makes a very, very good point, which is like, if he wanted me to be heir, he would have done it. He had 20 years to do it. He never did. And now in his dying breath, you think that he did? You know, they are, you know, usurping the throne. They are taking it, you know, the High Towers are taking it for their own in the name of House Targaryen. Because granted, Aegon is a Targaryen, so is Aemon and Helaena. But the thing is that the line of succession has been broken. Because Rhaenyra was named heir. The houses are all around the realm pledge their loyalty to her, right? And they are taking advantage of, like, doing all of this, like, so fast that Rhaenyra doesn't have a comeback, right? Or she can't return, or she cannot claim it, or anything like that. But truth here is that some of the people that might have bent the knee in front of the hen might have done it because they were afraid. Even the guy who, you know, apparently was, you know, he was on team Rhaenyra. He bent the knee. He knew that if he didn't, he was going to be met with death. He did act it a bit quickly and tried to, you know, get out and reach. Honestly, a raven would have done the trick, you know, but he wanted to get out of the Red Keep as soon as possible and raise alarms, and he ended up getting killed because he possessed, you know, he was team Rhaenyra. But like I said, Alicent has been known, right, to always try to hold the moral high ground on all of this. Has, you know, always told Rhaenyra, you know, of like reminded her of all of her sins, right? Reminded her that everything that she did, everything her father allowed her to do, but she still has a soft spot for her, regardless of whatever has happened between them throughout the years. She does still have that soft spot where, you know, they used to be friends. For me, they were a little bit closer than friends, and given the opportunity, I don't know what else could have happened between them. But the thing is that I do feel that there is a jealousy involved in Alicent and Rhaenyra's relationship, a jealousy that doesn't necessarily needs to be a romantic one or anything like that. It could be if you wanted it to be. I mean, I low-key do think that. But on the bigger things is that the fact that she has lived a life that Alicent hasn't even dreamed of. You know, hasn't even dreamt of. Like, you know, so for her, it is very difficult to see her having children with the men or men's that she wants. You know, openly just doing everything the king's, you know, opposite to the king, and still being the heir, right? We saw that when, you know, it was when she was confronted, and all of that. But one thing that Alicent has in her favor is that she has always been by the king's side, right? By Viserys' side. Now, what she understood, right, in that moment, if you really think about it, it really doesn't matter. It serves them as a nice gift, but this has been planned for a long time, ever since, I think, Otto came back. Ever since Otto came back, he said we are gonna put Aegon on the throne, not Rhaenyra, Aegon, right? In whatever way. And so when Alicent comes in and says, actually, he was talking to me about Aegon yesterday, and he said something about Aegon being the promised king, the promised prince, and that he has to unite the realms. And so in her understanding of things, of this, you know, babbling that Viserys was doing, it kind of does seem like he wanted Aegon as the king. But that's entirely not what he meant. At the end of the day, he was not talking about his son Aegon. He was talking about Aegon the Conqueror and his dream, and the song of ice. No, not ice. Ice? Is it ice and fire? Yes, I think so. You know, and everything that we will see happening, you know, many years in the future on Game of Thrones. So the thing is that even without this, the small council, which is a green council, had already decided that Rhaenyra was not going to ascend to the throne. And now they have Alicent. They don't have to convince Alicent, because Alicent heard this, right? And thought, oh, my husband actually wants him in the throne, you know, as his last dying words. We know it's not true, but for her, she believes that that's what is true. Now, will she ever have a chance to talk to Rhaenyra about it? I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Will this ever be clear? No. But for me, I bend the knee to Rhaenyra Targaryen, the true heir to the Iron Throne. She is the true heir, not Aegon. I'm so sorry for Aegon, okay? He kind of tasted a bit of power, and like when he was, you know, raising his sword. But at the end of the day, he doesn't even want to be there. The one that we need to be careful of is Aemon, who would and who can, you know, very much well kill Aegon and be the replacement and rule the Seven Kingdoms, because he actually feels that he deserves it. Don't you see it like extremely fitting, or like it happens all the time, that you have the king and you have the brother, and every time, just as Helena said, the thing that you don't have is the thing that you want from the other, right? And Aemon is not the heir by far. He's like third in line, counting Rhaenyra. Not even third in line, because after Rhaenyra comes her children, and she has 6 of those. So he is nowhere near. He's like, after Rhaenyra's children, what? It goes back to her brothers? I don't know. But if you see it, you know, out of Alicent's kids, the second kid, Aemon, wants the throne. And Driftmark, the brother of Lord Corlys, who's not dead yet, also wanted the Driftmark for himself. Daemon at one point wanted the throne for himself. Then if you remember on Game of Thrones, after Robert's death, Stannis Baratheon wanted it. Renly Baratheon wanted it, you know. So it's always, you know, that I feel like that you need to be aware of that when you're king or lord, whatever, whoever is behind you, you know, your sibling, even if you have kids, they might think that they have a better right to claim it than your own kids. Wonderful. I feel that Rhaenys, right? She is not necessarily team Rhaenyra, but she knows that this is not true. She doesn't believe it, right? And I love when she speaks to Alicent. She's like, your entire life you have been subjected by what other men want from you. And have you, like, ever thought that you might be the one that also deserves to be there? Now, granted, I mean, Cersei did took the throne for herself at the end of the day, but not without a lot of losses first. But Alicent doesn't wish that, right? And in this episode, we see that she has this some sort of like, there's a reason why Sir Kristen Cole is so, you know, loyal to the queen and so quick to, like, anyone who dares to speak against her, he's like, whoop, let's kill them, you know, because he also feels that he has this high moral standard. And Oh, the day that Daemon kills him. The day. I'm waiting for that day. I'm waiting for that day Daemon brings back his head. I'm waiting for that day. I just want to say that, okay? But then you have also Larys, who does things for the queen, right? Who has found out this. Right now they are saying that it's a little web, right? And it has communicators and, like, you know, as Varys would say, is, you know, the little birds talking. You know, that's how they refer it on Game of Thrones. Here is a web of spiders, right? And in order for him to do that, he must get paid. And how does he get paid? Alicent is like I don't get it. Alicent is the motherfucking queen. She could have had his dick cut off, hang that bitch for just insinuating, you know, that she should do what she did. It's disgusting the way that men continue to exploit Alicent, and Alicent doesn't do anything about it. I mean, I might understand that she might have this idea that she's not worthy of the serving of anything, but, like, come on, girl, you have been a queen for like 20 years or so, and, like, you're still letting people that are beneath you to use you in those ways? Girl, no. Like, woman! Oh, God, that was the most disgusting thing, and I felt so bad for Alicent, because I do feel that sometimes, because of how she has been just used by everyone, that she doesn't truly believe in herself, capable of doing anything without her father there, without Viserys there, now hiding behind her children, you know. And honestly, if she wants to be queen, she should. She should want it. And maybe if she doesn't, then she'd serve the realm already. She doesn't need to get wrapped in this. But now she's doing it because of her children, because she feels that is the duty of of her as a mother, even though I don't feel that she cares or loves or is a loving mother. Well, she might care about her children. She's not a loving mother, though. When I felt so bad that Aegon is like, do you even care, or do you love me? And she was like, you imbecile. And, like, she insults him, and I'm like, such a loving mother. You know, and you see the contrast with Rhaenyra, where she treats her children with so much love. But granted, Rhaenyra has had these children because she wanted it to. It was not a pressure. Unlike Alicent, who had to bear these children for the crown, because her father put her up to, and because she was the queen and she needed to, you know, the king requested it, and she needed to just lay there and, you know, continue to give him birth, kid after kid. Now, those two little blonde ones, whose kids were those? Helena or Alicent's? I don't know. And she was, I love that she was, you know, with the needle, like, you know, she was doing a spider as well, right? And she speaks word. Sometimes it might seem like she has some autistic traits. She doesn't like to be touched. It's rarely when she's looking at her mother, especially in the eyes. I don't know, but also she says things that I sometimes are, and she's been repeating things. Oh, the beast. That's what she meant. The beast that is beneath the, I don't know what. That she meant the dragon. Right? What? She can see the future? She's a witch. No, I don't know. I don't know if she's, but maybe she can see, because we know that magic does exist in the world of Game of Thrones, or this world, so it might be possible. And then there is, we know of you know, the fact that they believe that the dreams of the Targaryens do come true. So maybe some things come to her on her dreams. And she said something, the beast is beneath the board or something like that. And I'm pretty sure she was talking about the dragon that was kept there, and then the Rhaenys came out and from beneath, right? I think that's what she was talking about. I think so. I don't know. I try to, you know, keep an eye on that girl, but sometimes she says things that I don't know if I should take it seriously or not. But I think she did project, no, that's not the word. She did predicted that. That's what I wanted to say. Anyways, so the white worm, the lady that used to be Daemon's right, mistress, whatever it is that she was, she's asking for that pit where children have to fight for their lives, for it to end, right? Because it's disgusting that the children are being used in such a way, right? And it's it is, I mean, it's right? But Aegon used to frequent that place. And now we know that there are some of Aegon's children out there. In the same way Robert had, like, I don't know how many bastards that then were later killed by Joffrey Baratheon. But yeah, so he has. So that means that there are other Targaryens that we are not counting right now, right? That family tree must look insane, I bet. And I feel like the opening titles are like some sort of like tree, family tree with the things and the blood going in branching it out, right? But I don't know everyone's sigil or everyone's token that it represents everyone. So I'm like, I thought that was Viserys, but I don't think that is now. Or I thought that was Alicent, but it's filled with blood and she's still alive. Because I feel like when it's filled with blood, that means they're dead, right? But sometimes some of the sigils are filled with blood, and I'm like, yeah, but they are alive. So I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't. I don't know. That's my theory on that. Anyways, the title, the title for episode 10, the final episode of season 1, the season finale, is The Black Queen. And that has to be my queen, Rhaenyra Targaryen, first of her name, and the true heir to the Iron Throne. You're not gonna say no. Anyway, so I'm excited for the last episode of the season. I hope you guys are excited as well. I hope you enjoy my reaction. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. We can continue the conversation on the comment section down below. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon. By the time you're watching this, probably season 2 is already started, and I'm on season 2. So go and check it out. Link in the description down below, like I said. And please tell me, who do you support? Are you team Targaryen, team Hightower, team Green Council, team Black Queen? What team are you? I am team Targaryen. And with that I mean Rhaenyra. That's my true queen. She's the heir. Like, for me, there is no other heir to the throne. And after her, her children. There are Targaryens, you know, so. And she has 6, so she has a lot of Targaryens to fulfill that line. So, for now, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. I hope you enjoy. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time for the season 1 finale for House of the Dragon. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah! Bye!